prime.
Prime property.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's up for it. Did you hear?
Pardon?
What did they give for it? Do you know?
Darlene told me, and you know, I'm trying to think because the guy just walked in there and just kind of stole it. I think it was like 35,000 or something like that.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
They moved it almost right away, didn't they? They moved it pretty quickly, yeah.
Quick, yeah.
That was with that furniture in it that
Dar was really upset.
that hut, that, you know.
Yeah. Judge said it ain't worth nothing, we're getting rid of it. And you know, Darlene, you know, being the in-law, she just goes, what can I say?
She wasn't giving it away, but it was,
So,
you know, well worth it.
Paul just said now, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Good, good.
She would show it.
I think I just thought of something to say, even as an
And
in-law.
they pretty much took everything out of it, I think, didn't they? Right?
Yeah, for particular prices.
Only what's sold in the garage sale or everything.
Yeah.
They've got a real selling point there on that, because he left the garage up. That's a good-looking garage.
Well, that's the maintenance.
The boys notice, boy, it's a good-looking garage.
Maintenance shed. Maintenance shed.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you got to realize, old Shorty, he made a lot of stuff in that garage.
Yeah.
It might be a historical site.
That could be, yeah.
Probably has money laid between the flats.
Right.
Both the men's clothing
Knowing
stores.
Shorty.
Also for men.
There was a lot of pressure on me. I think I was in 4th grade, and John O'Neighbor's wife, Eileen John O'Neighbor, was a 6th grade teacher, and I was closing in on. And luckily, they moved out of town before I got into 6th grade. That would have been a lot of pressure, having 2 neighbors in the same class.
I remember Mrs. Wade.
Oh, yeah.
Traveling math class.
Mrs. Wade?
Why would you remember Mrs. Wade?
Mrs. Wade, holy cow.
Everybody,
Do we want to talk about her?
Boy, was she a cousin of yours too? No. Most everybody is. So.
No, I know. not that I know.
You always wore them short
Oh my.
tops there. Everybody, those guys in math.
You notice that?
Had problems.
I remember an English teacher, I forget her name right now, but she was really pretty spectacular.
That would be
11th grade or 12th grade.
12th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs.
You got company.
That's Jimmy
It's
Ayers.
Jim.
Is that Jim, huh?
I think
Cameron.
Not Mrs. Berger. I had Mrs. Berger.
No, her husband was in med school.
Yeah, rules.
Everybody, all the guys that sit in the front row and drop pencils on the floor.
I'm a right-handed drinker. All right. Willie, how you doing? How you doing? Good.
How you doing, Jim?
Will? It's not Bill anymore. It's Will. I found out.
Really?
My name.
Jim. Jim Harrison.
Yeah, I recognize.
This is Phil York. You know Phil
You're a
York?
relative of
Yeah. Like I say, we kept talking about relatives.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys called.
Yeah, we were up at your house harassing your favorite wife.
Yeah. No, my favorite one wasn't home. That was my second favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, you're back up then.
Oh, God, you gave me.
Yeah,
Yes, you're in trouble.
we'll negotiate later,
Let
Jim.
us know if you need a place to stay.
It's not to worry about that promotion anymore. So that's it.
You guys have a good trip down, did you?
Long one.
I'll bet.
Where all did you stay?
Oh, let's see.
Falstaff work out for you? No, still get the headaches. Well, how many beers you have? Oh, about 15, 16 each time. I said, it's not the beer, I don't think.
Not the brand, that's right.
Big Ed and I had a great reputation around Ankeny, Iowa. And a friend of ours one time, and you probably know this story, Bobby Corey, a friend of ours, Big Ed had got a 6-pack cooler. It's pretty neat having a 6. You stick a can and all these different things. And Bobby Corey asked Big Ed, well, where do you put the ice? Big Ed's neck. Look up. It's only a 6-pack. You don't need to ice out a 6-pack. What's wrong with the guy? Ed's neck was out of commission for quite a while after that.
Is that true?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ball one. That was definitely a strike. I want you to know right now, if you hit me with that, there's going to be problems. So be careful.
A lot of places that have. I think the Peck boys
Now come closer before you throw it.
Out. Big Ed was living down there.
You think so? Give it a go.
Oh, that's kind of
A little closer.
Wonderful.
But they wound up going too far.
Wonderful. You can't say strike unless it passes the plate.
It's a Hawkeye bar.
We're trying to make the kids feel good.
Durant, Iowa. It was all over the place. So you can
Farm
follow.
majors from
Come
Iowa
closer.
City, another farm majors from Bennett.
They had the big party.
You gotta get good up close.
Bunch of them at the table from Iowa City.
In the Wrigleyville area especially.
Yeah, lately.
There's the Wisconsin bar.
late 80s.
No one else. Not very many
Worst
down
town
there.
I've ever driven. I go to the conference down there.
Several
I tell you,
Wisconsin bars and a couple Purdue
you've been
bars.
on the interstate, you get into town and you speed up about 10 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Strike.
That wasn't even Iowa State when we. They were playing.
Well, it just blows your mind. You come down off that mountain and come over there around the same place where it's like 8 lanes going both ways.
It'd be crazy as hell to get out of here.
When Iowa went up to that first Rose Bowl game under Hayden, John O'Neill, all kinds of Iowa people were going out there. It was the first time
But
in
keep
a long
one
time
foot
that
right where it is.
And so John O had
If you're pitching, keep 1 foot right where it is. Keep it on the base.
And so they were going to go to the Rose Bowl parade also. So I think they went to that. And John, what time do you have to get up to go to the parade? He said, well, about 4 o'clock. He said, you're not even done throwing up at 4 o'clock.
The shelter house at the park, when you closed everything down, and there was no leaks of light out the. So we're sitting in there playing cards, having probably about 2 at night. And somebody knocks on the door. Oh, it's your dad. Boys, boys, boys. You know I can't see any light, but you got 12 cars parked out here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's just damn good detective work.
Okay, see you, bye. Get out of here and get out of here now.
Well, at least move your cars.
Huh?
At least move the cars.
Cars, yeah.
Walk up the hill.
I played at Pat's house after that.
We moved to the board's nest.
Yep.
Yeah, that happened quite often.
Well, your dad was a kind old soul. When we were in school, you know, they used to have real Christmas trees. At the end of school year, or at the end of Christmas, you know, when we got out for vacation, they'd always say, who had won a tree? You know, well, it was my sister's turn to take the tree home. We lived clear down on the other side of Rudy's, damn right. So we had to pull it all the way because Mom didn't have a car to come and get it. So it was snowing so bad that day. We got down at the bottom of the hill of the school, and that's when kindergarten through 12th grade went up here.
Yep.
And your dad was down there, and he was directing traffic because the snow was so deep. He said, where are you kids going with that tree? And my sister piped up and she said, it was my turn, we're taking it home. He said, oh God, he says, where do you live? And she told him the address. And of course, the rest of us were saying, shut up, we're gonna get in trouble. Your dad says, put it in the car, I'll take you guys home. Well, we thought we were hot shit. We got to ride in a cop car and we were going home. And we were heading down 2nd Street. We gets in front of the house and my mom runs out and she says, God damn it, I told you kids not to go in that dime store. And you did. And your dad gets out of the car and he goes, June, calm down. I'm just bringing them home with the Christmas tree. And I'll never forget that as long as I live.
I think it was. The next year they had two blackbirds.
Maybe that was it. I thought he said it was in Northern School.
Where the picture is, the note. It's
No,
not
we're
that big of a
concerned
deal,
about-
I guess. It's
don't-
just a picture, but
Don't be getting grease prints on that, Todd.
Excuse me?
Joe suggested you wear gloves.
White gloves.
White gloves,
He
pardon
left him
me.
in the garage.
that's a Tipton, Iowa boy. And that must be the same picture out of paper. That paper would be in the, probably, it'd be 110 years old, something like that.
Now tell me, too, what it was that you were saying. There was a church where Hargrave was?
Yeah, it was, it used to be Shemaw's egg, yeah, that was the black church in Tipton at one time.
You're kidding.
And that picture is in here. There's a picture of that church in there.
No, I lost it.
Even out there, if you're in the valley, that gets really hot. It's terrible out there.
I kind of like the. I like
You're
it.
kind of close to the beach.
Springdale was mentioned prominently
It's a nice idea.
What?
in there too because they were right in the middle of the underground
That's,
railroad.
yeah, that was the big. There is.
Well, we have an underground railroad house here in Tiffin.
Well, we
Right
was in
up the street
Texas.
here.
We was in Texas.
Oh, do we?
Uh-huh.
We're like Arizona.
Where it'd be right up from the Methodist Church, Willie. On the corner where Esbeck's live now. That was what they used to call the
Well,
underground
that would be
railroad
good
house.
preparation for the next move down to visit California.
And I'd heard the same thing about
And one
Dietrich's
southern
house,
tip of
where they live now, kitty corner to the
we can handle that. Then maybe next
courthouse,
California.
where Vendetti's used to live.
Oh, it probably is.
It's apparently legal tender.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
You know.
You're not going to be able to go down. The
Oh,
story.
Donovan's getting the full
I
technique.
don't think you can take that in anymore.
The taking off of
There's
the
a
pop
story,
tops
Lynn
and
Trevino, the golfer.
yeah.
He said he was in a bar one night and they were drinking, and some gal came over and just thrilled to see him, and asked him to sign she had a $5 bill. Could you autograph it? I'll keep it for a lifetime. Okay, yeah, you better. And he was in there for another couple hours, and he ordered a big round one time. Changed his $5 bill was in the change he got. Here comes the parade already.
Yeah, right.
I've only been here, John Deere.
That'd be a Johnny Popper, yeah.
You're right.
Tractor's over and pup driving.
He's gonna get in my hurdle.
Hunter brought the bad can
It
over.
sounds like that T-28 idling out onto the runway.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's more true. Yeah.
She used to sit in the back of her truck at the parade, and I remember years ago seeing some gal named Dutch in the parade. She'd just ride in the pickup and bark at everybody along the way.
Oh, yeah.
She'd get
Oh,
all
that's
kinds of
right.
action.
City meter reader years ago.
But she was a Morton at one time.
Ooh.
Really was having a hell of a time.
Connor had a bad end to that one.
Before we ordered or something or another.
Oh, those ones
And
that
the reason he was late, he was talking to a guy from
You got
Tipton,
good
Iowa. He was
perspective
talking
with that light
to
back in the corner.
Ed
That's
Lurie.
cool shot.
No, not Ed Lurie. Yeah, who's
Yeah.
it?
Jim?
Yeah, Ed Lurie.
Yeah, well, that was Thursday night when what's his name used to take us out on.
Oh,
Thursday night.
It must have been a Thursday night tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. would take
And
us
of all
out.
things, he was talking to a guy from Tipton, Iowa.
Yeah.
Look at this shot.
And if you ever got in conversation with Ed Lurie, you would know.
He
It
couldn't
would take
couldn't
you
spit the
forever.
He was clear across the yard.
We somehow, Christy and I adopted the issue of every time we go on vacation. When I was younger, whenever we go on vacation, inevitably bump into somebody from Tipton. We're in Atlanta at the water park, and we bumped into the Oakleys. And so when I get older and Christy and I are on vacation, we go to where we at?
Springfield.
Illinois.
Give it
first
to
place,
Joe.
Bumped into somebody from Tipton.
Hand it to Joe to
So
look at.
next year we go on vacation to Washington D.C. We're walking through the Smithsonian Museum. Turn around. Dick, how you doing? There's Dick Gramascus and his family walking through the Smithsonian. That just didn't right.
I have this picture, and I remember how old we looked, but we looked really